Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is clayrammage and yeah, we have another Goodwill Bins haul today, and let me tell you, this is like the mother lode of hauls. I would say it's the biggest haul we've ever done, and wow, what an assortment. So I don't think it's all going to be in one video. I think I'm going to have to split this up into possibly 2, maybe 3 videos. Wow, that's all I have to say. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. We do a lot of haul videos on this channel. I've started a how-to series on different, just small little how-to things, helpful hints, if you will, on doing different stuff. So if you like that kind of content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell. That'll give you the notifications when we come out with new videos, which is regularly. We usually post on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and then on Thursdays is our how-to video. Is this current schedule running, but I think I'm going to be posting a lot more because yeah, we just have volumes of stuff. So anyway, so bear with us. Anyway, let's just get right into it. One of the first things we got was some Christmas snow foam, Christmas roll, snowdrift it's called. And this is actually from Kmart, so there you go. But yeah, because we have a big Christmas village. If you haven't, check out our Christmas village tour, that the video that we did for that a few weeks ago. That'd be awesome. And vintage print. Fell in love with this. It's a floral print. The name of the artist is kind of covered by the frame. But yeah, just very wonderfully done. And you know, still has the paper backing on the back. Usually these are trashed by now. This one's actually fairly nice shape. But yeah, just a beautiful little print. This will go down to the pink elephant probably. I'm getting another big collection of prints, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of most of these. All right, let's try. Sorry, I came off camera, but sorry about that. I didn't realize I buried the bag with the camera stand. Oh, well. All right, well, simple thing. My wife bought some paper, craft paper that was in the bins. Do some projects that she's got for some of her business. And the other thing we found, which I love this tablecloth, it's a Christmas tablecloth. This is not very old, but it's a wonderful shape. It's a wonderful white, which will work well with ours. It's got a white center, which is the border of these Victorian houses. Sorry, it's kind of hard to display. It's so big. But this, we'll put this on our table for the Christmas season. We needed a new one, and that'll work. We also picked up a whole bunch of greeting cards. They were all over the place today. So there's a couple of those. There's some more stacks for all different occasions. Some more stacks. This one's pretty cool. Shoes and purses. Yep. A couple more. Some more Christmas cards. Like this one's a stack of Christmas cards. Oh, and this one is too. So yeah, I picked up that. I picked up a little package of tissue paper. I use that for all of my... When I ship stuff, I package it up. I always wrap everything in tissue paper first. I think it just adds a little extra feeling of we care about what we're sending to you, which of course we do. And as many as you know, I look for these novelty sunglasses. I found a little pair of bunny glasses. These are awesome. I still got the price sticker I'll have to take off. But these are a set of child's sunglasses. So these I put down to the pink elephant. I do really well with glasses down there for some reason. I don't have to be vintage glasses. They just, as long as they're unusual, you know, something like that I put down there. Did find these as well. These again are modern, but they, yeah. So I just picked those up. If I like them, I pick them up. The other thing we do is we do backpacks for the homeless. We find today we found a slew of supplies for that, which is good because we had a lot of backpacks. Thanks to our friend Kate, who gave us a bunch of backpacks, but now we needed more supplies, so we found some. One of the things we put in there is these little packages of Kleenex. So this is a whole pack of packs, so we can throw those in there. I found this vintage napkin holder, hand painted, beautifully done, black lacquer. So yeah, that's a great little piece. Found these vintage pair of glasses. As you can tell, they're just a little dirty. And I have an ultrasonic cleaner that I actually put all my glasses through to clean them. You know, kind of sterilize them and clean them up. So these are really cool vintage glasses. So yeah, so we will clean those all up, make them look a lot better. And actually vintage frames are selling pretty good right now. So we will do that. Then in one of the bins, it was filled with Christmas ornaments, just filled with ones like these. So this is a little pocket knife. Again, not that old, late 90s. Most of them are from the late 90s. But yeah, so a little pocket knife toolkit kind of thing. Found a bolo tie. That looks like real, why am I drawing a blank? Anyway, I'll think of it eventually. Oh, here's another pair of sunglasses. These are actually the ones that you put over your glasses. So these go over your glasses, and these are a patented design by Jonathan Paul. And it had that thing on it. So I got those just because we use the ones that go over your glasses when we're driving and whatnot. And when I also pick up not only tissue paper but bubble wrap. So I put that over there on my shelf. And so like I say, we just had so much stuff. I found this little vintage cuckoo clock. This was a handmade piece, probably for a dollhouse, with the little paper labels on it. I just thought it was adorable. So again, I pick up miscellaneous pieces of dollhouse furniture and make a lot and sell it that way. Sometimes I find a whole set of them. We found some more gloves for the backpacks. Another item. I should start a pile to put all that stuff in. And I found another one of these Tupperware pickle savers or olive containers, whatever you want to store in them. But at this point, we have a bunch of smalls in it. On this little hand-painted Nippon plate. Just a cute little plate, little bonbon plate, or, you know, a little too big for a salt cellar, but also found this nice floral design on the cover. But what's really fun about it is you open it up. Come on, Clay, you can open it up. It's one of those traveling ashtrays, so you could carry it in your purse. Haven't seen one of these in a long time, so thought that was pretty cool, so I picked it up. It's not marked or anything, but oh, yes, it is too. Made in Japan, so it's a Japanese piece. But yeah, I just thought that was fun. Not that it's fun to smoke, but just the fact it pops open and it's an ashtray. I will save these because that's another whole possible video. But I did find a whole bunch of thimbles. Somebody got rid of their thimble collection. And there's a whole bunch more. And again, I do well with thimbles for some reason. Now this one says grandmother on the back. So I just make a big lot of thimbles and sell them. And again, I pay very little for them. Oh, this one says Toledo. It's a souvenir. So, sorry. I'm looking at it and not letting you see it. So yeah, so I got, I don't even know how many I got, probably 8 to 10 of them in this one little package. This is a little eyeglass repair kit. I think Cindy was talking about putting those in the backpacks too. Got a little car, We found a bunch of, oh, there's one that says where it's from. Okay. Trutwin, Beth Mark Trutwin. All right, so these are, anyway, so these are hand-painted little Christmas figurines. There's snowman, Santa. There's this book set. There's a whole bunch of these that I picked up too. So again, a little elf. So I make a little pile of those and let's see, you know, make a little baggie, and I could price them individually, I guess, too, but there's a teddy bear and another Santa. There's a Christmas tree. So just very cutesy little things. I'm gonna put in a little pile over here. There's the pickle container. So now I've got a green one and a clear one with the blue top. So, hey, what's that? Oh, we're still doing pretty good for time. So maybe we'll be able to do this in just 2 videos. All right. Now, let's see. Bubble wrap. All right. Oh, I found tons of jewelry today. So I actually am going to do the jewelry all in a separate video. But this is a set of a brooch and then the 2 earrings. Very large earrings. And they're clip-ons. Just seeing if there's no name on them, no mark on them. So yeah, and they were in this Monet box. So I don't know if they're Monet or not. Anyway, so we'll have more of a jewelry haul. That one for sure I'll put on a separate video because we got so much today. I can't believe. And I haven't even looked at it, so I don't even know what it is. So I'll do a live reveal on that. I have one of these collapsible toys. Again, I sold a number of those. A whole bunch of these Christmas ornaments. This one's made in Taiwan. There's some of these plastic beaded ornaments. I love this one. This Christmas tree with the hearts for ornaments. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's just so many of them. Found this Snoopy sitting on a train car. And this one is marked 19... Oh, well, it says copyright 1958, 1966, made in Taiwan. So he's from the 60s. He's an older Snoopy, but he's like in perfect shape. That's what's amazing. He was well taken care of. And the fact he still has that paper label on the bottom is pretty cool too. Little felt stocking. Oh, this was fun. I gotta take it out of the plastic baggie. Yeah, it's stuck. We found this, and oh, the top is broken, but it's a wedding cake topper. Cindy goes, you can tell it's old. Look at their faces. I'm trying to see if you can focus. Oops, I'm just gonna hold that. Because they're kind of like ugly faces. He says, I don't know why you'd want that on top of your cake. Yeah. It's not the happy smiley wedding couple there. It's pretty funny. So more of these ornaments. Oh yeah, this I love this one. It's a popcorn ornament. We have someone specifically in mind for this that owns a popcorn store. So that'll be cool. These are kind of tangled together. There's this hand-painted ceramic one plus a metal one that are older. And then there's this one, another handmade one. And these vintage ones are doing pretty good. Now here's another one of those plastic beaded ones, but in the icicle form. Oh yeah, and then there's this little tiny guy. So we had a fun haul with a little vintage Christmas ornaments. So I might not have time to get these things sold before Christmas, but that's okay. I'll be ready for next year, right? But I also found this. This is what I was carrying around in. It's a wicker purse with a leather strap. The leather strap's in great shape, and so's the purse. So, and it's got a lining inside and a really cool green fabric. It's not stained. It's looking pretty good. So, thought, oh, can't go wrong with that. Again, I haven't looked up any prices on anything or to see, but I think we should do pretty good with these. Oh, what's this? Oh yes, I picked up another Christmas ornament, pirate ship. I thought that one was funny. How often do you see that? Not very often. Oh, Cindy must have grabbed this. I don't even remember seeing it. Silly Putty Blaster Pack for silly string. Oh, so you just attach the can to the gun and then it shoots it. Huh, I wonder if she picked this up for her nephew. Hope he's not watching. He sometimes watches my video, so hope he's not watching because we're picking up stuff for him. We also picked up a bunch of Christmas bags. Oh, not just Christmas. Happy birthday bags. And a whole slew of bags. And they changed today. Well, at least it's the first time I'd been back since they changed it. And that is, they added tons more bins back to like the old days. So there are tons and tons of bins. So it took us, we were there 2.5 hours this morning. And that was just one round. Usually I'm on my second to third round by the end of 2 hours. So yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of amazing. So a lot more stuff than normal, and they increased the amount of people that let in at one time. So it was kind of nice because you had more bins to go through, so more, you weren't standing around waiting. Whereas before, I would end up waiting a lot of times for somebody to move on to the next bin. Now you could just kind of keep moving throughout without having to wait much at all, which is kind of nice. All right, let me keep going. So my wife picked up this book, Just Plans Work. I don't know what that is. She must have needed some binder pockets. More bags. Oh, that was kind of cool. God loves you. Fun. All right. So, there it is. So I told you we picked up some jewelry. This is how much jewelry we picked up today. A whole bag full. There are actually some individual bags of it. And again, I have not looked through any of this. I just grabbed it, and if I found loose pieces, I threw it in there. It was already half full, the first bag that I found. So this will be a jewelry unveiling, but that will be a separate video for sure. But yeah, that was amazing. I would say there's at least 5 pounds, if not 7 to 8 pounds worth of jewelry right there. Again, costume jewelry, I'm sure the majority of it is, but I almost always find some sterling in there somewhere. And this is a funny story. So last week when I was there, I was joking with a lady who was on the opposite side of the bin, and because I found a face mask. I thought, oh, somebody's already donating face masks to Goodwill. And so we started laughing. I said, yeah, next year that's all that'll be in the bins, is just bins of face masks, because we'll be done with them, right? When we're through the crisis. But anyway, guess what we found today? Found a face mask. Still in the package. So we picked it up. Oh, maybe we should put those in the backpacks too. That might be a good idea. But anyway, we'll figure out what to do with those. My wife must have picked these up for herself. So, cool. Toothbrush, those go in the backpacks. More Kleenex. Another vintage Christmas ornament. I just like this needle point. I found a little collector's spoon, silver plated collector's spoon. And this is of Gettysburg. It's a souvenir from Gettysburg. That Gettysburg is pretty collectible, so that would be good. I found another Schlecht animal. This is a moose, which a week ago at the bins I found a bunch of farm animals. So now I found a wild animal, a moose. And again, I'll probably make a big pile of them. I also found this brass candlestick. It's very heavy, so it's solid brass with the bird on it, which I thought was really unusual. That's the reason I picked this up. So it's a fun find. Also found a teapot trivet. But what's really fun is on the back, it says silver plated, made in Hong Kong. So this is, you know, probably 1960s vintage. So I'll polish that up, but I thought it was really cool. But again, you guys know me, I like my silver pieces, so. There we go. Oh, this was an exciting find. Cindy found this. One bin was full of big pictures and stuff. But it's a Chinese checkers board on the one side and then a checkered board on the other. Looks like that you can play with marbles. But the fun thing is it says copyright 1938. So that was pretty cool. I'll put this, you know, it does have some watermarks on it here. But these old vintage game boards are quite collectible. So we thought that was pretty cool. So I'll put that out there. Oh, what else we got here? Oh, some more bags. And a Pokemon watch. It says Pokemon right on the back. Japanese movement. So, fun. All right, guess what? We have one more bin and I think we might be able to do this. I'm trying to keep it under half an hour at the max. And I think we could do this. So, the other thing we put in the backpacks are blankets. This is one of those small felt blankets. So I picked that up. And I'm not going to go through all of these. But my wife did pick up a sweater that she found for herself. So that's for her. But we pick up hats like these with that go over the ears. And in this case, it's a child's hat. We pick those up. But we try to keep them plain without any names on them. You know, or sports teams or anything like that. So we got a whole bag of hats and mittens. So that was a good find today because we were running out of hats and mittens for the backpack. So yep, more bags. So what a nice pile of bags there. I found this vintage package of pom-poms. These work great for Rudolph's nose. I also pick up, like, this was a jewelry box or, you know, some sort gift box. So I picked those up too for when I'm shipping stuff, especially smaller breakable items. I put them in those and, yeah, ship them that way. Give them a little extra security. All right, more stuff for the backpacks, which little packs of Band-Aids. And we found a slew of soap, toothpaste, and lotion. So we picked up the whole bin of that, and then yeah, so that'll go in the backpacks. The other thing that I found was this whole baggie full of these small turned pieces of, you know, dishware. Like that's a little dish. Sorry, I'm trying to get one that you can see a little better. So like there, it's a little pot, you know, teapot, carafe. There's another one, a little smaller. Very nicely turned, very nicely done. There's another one, a whole bunch of little miniatures. Little tea kettle. Now this one, the handle is broken on. But just so cute. So cute. Another vintage pair of, these aren't vintage, I don't believe. I thought they might be, but I don't think they are. Novelty glasses. Sunglasses. I did find this General Foam Plastics, Norfolk, Virginia, made in the USA. So this is a vintage, you know, Halloween bucket, and it's filled with more of the soaps and shampoos and lotions. But yeah, I thought that was a good find. That'll go in my next year's Halloween bin. You know, I start boxing stuff up as I find it for the holidays. We find a number of these travel packs. This one is a United Business First, because they have a lot of, so you know, stuff in here like hand cream, towels, some other stuff that we actually put in the backpack. So that's why you pick up stuff like that. So yeah, hey, it works. Found the a bunch of these vintage candle holders for your Christmas tree. These are all gold toned. 2, 4, 6, 8 of them it looks like. But I also found one of these little brass and engraved glass storage boxes. I actually found 2 of those. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, another thing, diapers. We prepare backpacks for families, so we put diapers in some of the backpacks in case they have kids. Apparently Cindy found a silicone cover and some, these are those bowl covers. She found a bunch of those for the kitchen. Oh yeah, I debated on this one. I forgot I got this. This was a Bluebird needlepoint. Thought it was very well done. And it is framed, although the back paper is all coming off. But it was done a long time ago. So, you know, a long time ago as in probably 30 years ago. So it's a nice vintage piece. Frame needs a little assistance. But I do well with these kind of pieces, so reselling those. And then I found these 2 storage containers, and they have the clips for 3-ring paper, but I have a lot of small prints. In fact, some of them are right here that I thought these could work well with. Yeah, so I can just, you know, put them in here for storage, because I'm always afraid they're going to get smashed. And I don't know how to best store them, so I thought these would be great. So I got those for that. And did I miss anything? Oh, here's some more of these little wooden guys. He's got a little handle on him. He's almost like a thermos. This is this is a lid to that. It's a little lid to this little guy. It's like a wok, little miniature wok. And there's a little stand. And this is a lid, I think a lid to this bowl. Yeah, there's the lid to that bowl. So I just thought they were so cool. They're so well turned, so well done for little miniature pieces. So yeah, don't know what I'm going to do with them, but we'll figure something out. So with the exception of the jewelry, that's what we got today. That was a lot of stuff, a lot of small stuff. So yeah, it'll be exciting to, you know, start listing and getting the backpacks all filled up and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.